Okay, hello guys. Today's debate focuses on two major innovations in modern biotechnology: 3D bioprinting and genetic engineering. 3D bioprinting seeks to create functional tissues and organs through the precise placement of living cells and biomaterials, offering direct and personalized medical solutions. Genetic engineering, on the other hand, works at the genetic level, modifying DNA, and works at the genetic level to prevent or treat disease by addressing biological processes at the root. Representing team one, we have 3D bioprinting, we have Freddy Reina, and representing team two, we have genetic engineering, and we have Mario Suna. Well, the debate will follow a structured format including description, importance, comparison, rebuttals, and final reflection from both teams. And the end of the debate, Michael Perez, representing the audience, will deliver the final reflection based on the arguments presented. With that said, let us begin with Team 1, Freddy Reina. You have the floor.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to be talking about 3D bioprinting process. 3D bioprinting is an innovative technology that precisely constructs living tissues and organs layer by layer, similar to the 3D printer, but it has a difference that it uses bio ink, which is made of living cells, biocompatible materials like hydrogels, nutrients, and growth factors. These materials are printed in very precise patterns to form structures that behave like real human tissue. Next. Okay, now, why 3D bioprinting is important? 3D bioprinting offers solutions to some of the most pressing challenges in modern medicine, from organ scarcity to personalized treatments. Addressing organ shortage, over 100,000 individuals in the US alone are one organ transplant waiting list, facing critical health risks and long waits. Bioprinting offers a promising avenue to create viable organs on demand. Another importance to this technology will be the personalized medicine, which by utilizing a patient's own cells, bioprinted tissue significantly reduce the risk of immune rejection, paving the way for truly personalized and effective medical treatments. It also it also offers a regenerative medicine. This technology supports and a repair of damaged tissues, promoting healing in areas like skin, bone, and vascular structures, enhancing natural body repairing mechanism. Next, please. Now, why 3D bioprinting is more important than genetic engineering? First of all, 3D bioprinting creates real functional tissues and organs, providing immediate and tangible medical solutions to the patients. A of a real progress toward organ replacement and repair has been shown on a successful bioprinting of bladder tissue and vascular networks. On the other hand, genetic engineering faces challenges such as gene delivery issues, off-target effects, and long development times. Next.
We have the tune two, Genetic Engineering by Mario Osuna.
Okay, so next slide. First, I would like to refute a claim that the opposing team made was that, uh, well, something about 3D bioprinting is that it is not an immediate solution. What I mean is that even if it is very important, yes, and this technology can has a pretty good evolving potential, still to this day, it is not as important as genetic engineering because it fails at vascularization. What does this mean? Well, this means that the tissue and the organs that are made using the bioink that was mentioned, it isn't perfect. It doesn't last for a long time. So this solution, 3D bioprinting organs and tissues, it is not refined enough it doesn't have enough achievements to be to be better than genetical engineering, and I am going to defend why next. So I want to talk about what is genetic engineering in the first place. So genetic engineering is the precise alteration of an organism's DNA to modify traits or to defeat a disease on the source. What does this mean? That with using genetic engineering, we can mitigate mutations and diseases and solve problems from the core, from the root, instead of making solutions after the patient is going through the disease. Next stop. But why is it important? Genetic engineering, by definition, has a key factor that is more important than 3D bioprinting. As I said, and as I have mentioned, the 3D engineering treats patients that are already suffering a condition. Genetic engineering tries to mitigate or delete that mutation, that disease, before the patient even is facing it and suffering it. Next stop. So, and to close with why genetic engineering is more important than 3D bioprinting, I'm going to keep my line of reasoning. It is far better and it should be more important for the medicine to defeat and to eradicate the disease or the virus from the root rather than treating the symptoms. So, uh, and that's my key argument that we need to face the direct root of it's like fixing the foundation instead of building on set for broken foundation. That's what I mean.
Okay, now it's a turn for team one for review.
Okay. Uh, Although Team 2 presents genetic engineering as a superior and pre- presentive solution, their argument overlooks a critical reality. Most life-threatening medical conditions are not caused by single gene defects, but by trauma, infection, cancer, de- degeneration, and lifestyle-related damage that genetic editing cannot reverse. When a heart is destroyed by a heart attack, a liver by cirrhosis, cirrhosis or skin by severe burns, correcting DNA does not regenerate the lost tissue. In this real world cases, 3D bioprinting is not a patch, it is the only possible solution because it is physically It physically replaces and repairs damaged structures. Furthermore, bioprinting is already delivering clinical results through bioprinting skin, cartilage, corneas, and vascular grafts, directly saving lives today, not just promising future cures. While vascularization remains a challenge, it is an active area of rapid progress, not a fatal limitation. Most importantly, genetic engineering and bioprinting are not competing competing technologies. They are complementary. Genetic engineering can improve cells, but bioprinting is required to organize them into functional tissues and organs. Next.
Okay, now it's time for Michael Paris to give the final reflection.
Well, as a representative of the public over here, we would like to express our final reflection that it will be the next one. Tree biooperating represents a transformative leap in medical science by providing tangible solutions to critical health challenges, offering a direct pathway to overcoming organ shortages and enabling highly personalized medical treatments tailored tailored to individual patients rather than opposing genetic engineering. It complements it by serving as a structured physical platform that supports target cells growth and localized therapy delivery. That will be it.
Yeah, thank you so much for your attention, people.